Hi guys, so welcome to the channel. This is Northern Exile, and this is a gaming channel, general gaming channel. Now, I used to be on, and I still am on, a channel called Tribal N7, which is my original YouTube channel. But I just felt that that channel was very gaming orientated. It's very gaming only. There are certain role-playing videos on there, but it's mostly gaming. Now, gaming is one of my hobbies, and I love it to bits. It's not my only hobby, and my main hobby at the moment is actually writing and getting stories down on paper that I like to write, and like to go in and really ham up really decent characters, make people care about them and kill them off. Really sadistic like that. I've been published twice as a writer, which is something I'm extremely proud of, and we will be having a Patreon channel for the channel as well, which will basically allow you to purchase stories that I'm bringing out at any one time. Now, the first few of these will be free. I've got no problem doing that. But this channel, essentially on YouTube, is for things like talking about how to write fantasy books, how to really develop your characters, and how to build your world. I've got a 15 years experience of building fantasy worlds and sci-fi worlds, so trust me, I've been there. You know, it's a daunting prospect. So there'll be lots of videos about that, about the process of writing books, about writing in fantasy and sci-fi, and exploring different worlds with your audience. But there will also be videos on, which I'm very excited about, tabletop games, Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, my own systems that I've written that I'd like people to view and share and give me tips on how to build them. Warhammer, a huge Warhammer nerd. I love Age of Sigmar and I love Warhammer 40,000, and there'll be videos. I think the first video we're going to be putting on is a Grey Knight Warhammer 40,000 tactics video, which I'm really excited to make. It's going to be shit in quality, but by God have I got, but the heart is all there. The heart is there. There won't be too much gaming on the channel. There will be gaming, but not too much. I think that's more on Tribal N7, so if I get anywhere with this channel, then I'll direct people to that channel instead. I'll still be streaming on channel BOD in most of my games, and I'll still be streaming all of our role-playing on channel BOD as well. The one thing I will say is that from now on, whenever we do live role-plays on Roll20, they will be on this channel. They will be on Northern Exile from now on in. And that's pretty much all I've got to say about the channel. It's extremely exciting. I can't wait to get started. We're going to be doing tactics videos for different strategy games. We'll be doing how to write your stories, how to get your stories down, how to develop your characters, how to develop worlds, and we'll actually be doing analysis videos on different games as well, like Dragon Age, which is what we're playing right now on the video. I just needed something to put that I could talk over, to be honest with you. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing analysing stories and how they develop in video games and TV series and things like that. Again, don't expect the quality of the videos to be super high, okay? I work full time. I have a family. I have a daughter. I have a girlfriend, and I have a ton of things going on right now. This channel is essentially just for me to talk to you and you to talk to me, and you guys to have a really cool time. I've always wanted to be that YouTuber that you put them on in the background whilst you're doing your own work. Do you know what I mean? I've always wanted to do that. I always wanted to be that guy. I never wanted to be PewDiePie or I don't know, but use a famous gaming person. I don't know, Markiplier or something like that. I never wanted to be something like that, because those guys are great, and I never want to compete with that. Mainly because I can't, and number two is because I just don't think that's me. I think I'm more comfortable sitting here talking to you, recording myself and just recording my thoughts and what makes me happy and what I'm passionate about, and hopefully there are people out there that will share what I'm passionate about. I have a few friends online who do YouTube as well, who are having varied degrees of success. They'll be joining me as well. If any of you have followed me from Tribal N7, Steady is still around. We will still be playing games together from now and again. And the first game will be going on the channel We'll be doing one game at a time, such as the, you know, the what's the word? Such is the focus of the channel. It's not a gaming centric channel. It's more of an everything channel. But for me, we'll be doing that. That's our main thing we're going to be doing. It's an everyman channel. In that we're going to be doing everything. So, but the first game we're actually going to be doing is Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. That's a game I've wanted to play for so long, but it doesn't really have a story. It's more of a streaming game for me. You know, it's more of a game that you can play and do cool shit on, which is perfect for this. And that's what we're going to be playing first. And once that's finished, then I'll decide what we're going to do from there in terms of gaming. In terms of videos, we're going to do Warhammer 40,000 Tactics videos all this week. Well, over the next couple of weeks, and after that, basically every new codex that has come out from Games Workshop we'll be doing, and then after that, we're going to be doing a few videos on how to write stories. I might even have somebody do a reading of one of my stories for the channel, nice and free for you guys. You don't need to pay for it; it'll be completely free. One other thing I wanted to do, as you see me failing to protect my characters here in Dragon Age. One other thing I wanted to do, was share with you what I'm actually good at. Now, my degree specialises in ancient warfare and ancient civilizations. So, I really want to do a documentary series about ancient battles, to take you guys through ancient battles, how they were fought, why they were fought, who they were fought by, and to really get you in the mode of writing about these sorts of things, because they're extremely interesting. The people who took part of them had the most titanic balls you can imagine, because it was terrifying and it was horrible, and I have the utmost respect for anyone who is in a situation like that, because I could never do it myself. So that's essentially it. Again, don't be expecting... I mean, there is a YouTube channel called Kings and Generals, which is a superb YouTube channel. But they're paid to do what they do, and they do it full time. I'm not. So if ever comes a time where I am paid to do YouTube, then you can expect the same amount of quality from me, of course. So I'll be devoting all of my time to it. But for now, it will literally be me playing Total War, and you guys watching me reenact ancient battles, but taking you through an ancient battle source by source. They'll all be properly sourced. Everything you'll be told will be as close to fact as I can make it. So yeah, you'll be sitting down with an ancient historian and having an ancient historian actually tell you about the battles that he studied for 6 years of his life. So something I'm incredibly passionate about, and I can't wait to share with you. So those are the few of the things that are going to be on the channel. Again, the main thing, the first video coming out will be the Grey Knight Tactics video, and then from there on in we'll be doing different things. So this week we'll be starting Dragon's Dogma and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So thank you very much, and I'll be speaking to you very, very, very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.